We have come from yesterday, a nation born in the gut of black soil, a native heartbeat only transcribed by foreign tongue. We were once great, our foundations firmly footed in the freedom fought for by our fathers, though our hands learned to wield it faster than our hearts learned to understand power. The labors of our heroes past, still screaming to birth forth the future of their sons. We have come from yesterday. The X and O's of civilians and the military, the wars without, symptoms of abandoned wars within, riots and revolutions, coups and counter-revolutions, leaders ruling like time lords without watches, watching our towers without torches, letting strangers into our porches, till our homes be reduced to trenches, our beds peaceless benches. A wounded people showing ourselves who is bleeding more is where we are. Letting the ties of culture lick the sores on our skin, but the seeds of nationhood thrive not on the weeds of sour convictions. So if the revolution must be televised, the town cries must echo the heart of a true king. For to raise down fences rising from our past, we must kill the masons in our minds. Democracy, the government of, by, and for the people begin first in the people. So once more, the foundations must be shaken. To gather again the stones that hold the true definition, her ground will be casted with songs of solidarity as her walls echo the harmony of one voice. She will be garrisoned on the shoulders of men who learn to build principles before structures, whose visions harbor the gardens of generations beyond their own seeds. Their lives will be testament of the promises they make. Men who remember we are the last baton on the relay. They will run with prophecy in their pulse, etching a new path for the ones with milk feet. They will come from a tribe of new thought, a rhetoric of inclusion. Their words, envoys of hope, beaconing their conversations like lighthouses, guiding back prodigal hearts to the shores of our green destiny, teaching them to reform from the refineries in their minds, to create from the factories in their fingers, and build industries from cocoons of new handshake. They will learn to vote, so our ballot boxes have more answers for a government that knows our questions. Maybe then we will have a government that make our hospitals store more drugs than patients, where peace will sell more than hawkers on our streets. For the only children our roads will see will be the ones zebra crossing back from school. Education will be right beyond their privilege. We will have leaders washing the feet of the masses so they cross the bridges burnt by social classes. A government of politicians mistaken for knights as they ride on the horses of the coat of arms with dignity in their trails, reminding us that that bird at its center is an eagle, not a vulture. For the things once dead must come back to life. They will listen to the people and see the life of every citizen as sacred as the glory of the state. So spin your slings, raise your staff, make tools from weapons, give life through mics, make gavels of hammers, fill potholes with pot bellies. Our strength lies in the balance, and put pen to paper. For our stories must find new authors and storytellers today, telling the world that a nation taken from the ashes of her dying, blessed by the oil on her people's head, not the one below their feet. Blessed by the oil on her people's head, not the one below their feet. Broken by a resolve to find our way back home, and given to the nations for a witness that one people, one purpose, one vision, and one nation will be the tale of men who lived for king and country.